What's going on, everyone? iLootGames here, back with another video, and in this video we are going to cover a bunch of topics including the new Battlefield 6 trailer leaks, respawn addresses, hackers, and event updates. But first, I wanted to ask you in preparation for a new video, have you been DDoS in Apex before, or have you actually DDoS servers, or do you know someone who does? If you have, leave your experience down below or message me on one of my social media platforms to share information. You can get it to Discord, Twitter, or Instagram. Everything is linked down in the description. All conversations are 100% anonymous. I plan to cover the topic very in depth, so if any of you guys can help me, I think we'd be able to make a really cool video, and I think you guys are going to like it. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to make sure you do not miss it when that video goes live. Lots of things to cover today. First, another Flash Arenas event just went live today with the following earnable items. Let's take a quick look. Arenas Flash event. Prove yourselves legends and you will be rewarded. My arenas are a seat of pure combat where two squads fight to prove their superiority. Today I'm offering a Flash challenge. Compete in the arenas to earn points and claim the prizes below. You will have 1 week to secure them. New Flash challenges will be offered at my discretion. Now let us begin. So the skins that you're going to be able to earn are this one right here for the EVA 8. Playing Koi. And then the Watson one. And then you'll be able to get a pack, an epic pack, which is nice. Nice free item, that's for sure. I think that might be also a reason why the battle pass might have been a little lackluster, is because they added all these free, free tracks. So they probably took from the battle pass and were like, well, let's just spread it out a little. And then we have this one, Bright Plumage for Bloodhound. That's just a rare one. Oh, then here are the challenges. Play 2 matches in arena, get 10 knockdowns in arena, win 1 match in arenas, deal 2,000 damage in arenas, and then win 2 matches of arenas in a row. My goodness, that's very hard. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, the gameplay you see in my videos is taken from streams. With Apex being in a bit of a stale spot, I decided to make it a little more fun for myself and for you guys, so that every stream I'm actually playing with you. So if you want to come by the stream this week at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, including tonight, I will be playing with subscribers the entire stream. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free every month by going to twitchprime.com and just linking your accounts. It gives you a way to support the channel and maybe even get into one of my videos, so I hope to see you there tonight. Next is a small one, but you have Apex Legends developer Jason McCord, probably the #1 dev at Respawn, was asked the following question. Is it possible we'll ever see a kill cam? To which he replied, well, we won't show you how you died until your whole squad is dead, otherwise you'll have cheaty info, at which point it's often not useful anymore. In what case would you find it useful? To which Whoa replied, oh, good point, I should have elaborated. I was thinking more of winning kill cam, just a cam for the final kill once the game ends. It isn't essential, just curious if it was ever thought about. Also, thanks for responding, love how active the team is with the community. And Jason's final reply was, yeah, it's been talked about for final kill. It's just one of the things that costs memory on the server, so we need to make sure it's worth it. I think it's rare enough that you win plus need a kill cam to know what happened, that it hasn't been a priority. So it appears a kill cam feature won't be coming soon. What's interesting about this though is that I have found code for kill cam related features in the game files before. I wonder if they tested it and realized the load would just be too much for the already stressed out Apex servers, so they scrapped the idea. I think kill cam is one of those features that while it may seem like something small, it actually becomes a somewhat rewarding thing that enhances the gameplay. You're able to really capture a high moment, or in some cases a very low moment, which makes you that much more engaged with what's going on. I hope that down the road we will see this, maybe even in just arenas where the server load I would imagine should be much smaller. It would also help in broadcasts of the events, making it much more cinematic and exciting for people to watch. Those are my thoughts though. I would love to know yours down in the comments below. Moving on to the fixes we saw yesterday and new issues that they have caused. As per usual, when we get fixes, there are some new bugs. In yesterday's patch, we saw abandonment penalties added for arenas, which was really needed, but now the EA support forum is being flooded by people claiming to have gotten penalties for no reason. What seems to be clear is that if you leave at all, even after your team has won, you will get a 10-minute penalty. So sit through the champions menu and enjoy, as the 10-minute wait to get back into the game isn't worth the few seconds you save by leaving early. Ryan Rigney responded on Reddit to someone who shared a video of this happening and said, "Oh boy, investigating never happened in playtesters. Computers are wild sometimes." So hopefully we see a change in that aspect soon, and I apologize to those who have been dealing with this. I even had people come into my stream last night saying they were getting abandonment penalties if the other team left. The last Apex topic I want to cover is Respawn commenting about hackers and exploiters, DDoSers, and as a side note, with my new format of covering more news, I will try to always have the Apex news first and the other gaming or tech news after. Ryan Rigney, Director of Communications at Respawn, tweeted out the following: "I wish the hackers, cheaters, malicious actors who ruin games would find more fulfilling hobbies. Why use your talent to tear communities apart? The situation affecting the Titanfall games right now is so frustrating. Weeks of work required to address each new stupid thing. Instead of delivering new value, building incredible things for players, we've got people tearing our hair out, digging into the newest exploit, the new type of attack, some fresh way to target streamers or high-rank lobbies, or everyone. Weeks of work thrown away. Why do this? A few times I've gotten in direct contact with individuals behind attacks. When asked why they do it, they never have a good answer. So I go, could you maybe just knock it off? And some of them shockingly have agreed to, but most don't care. Pure agents of entropy. I genuinely don't even hold any anger in my heart towards these people. I mostly just feel sad about it and I wish it would stop. There's no worse feeling than seeing something you care about being destroyed, especially something that's meant to bring joy like a game." End rant. So there are a couple things that I think are worth pointing out here. Ryan is most likely currently talking about the situation with Titanfall, where the game is repeatedly being attacked by a skilled hacker, causing huge issues. He could also be talking about the attacks that have come to Apex with regards to the EU tournaments and players being locked out of their streams. The frustration is clear from the EA team, and I think it's good for them to voice these kind of messages because it helps people realize that the Apex team is human. They aren't just a faceless giant EA company on the other end, and that with some things that you do, you actually cause hurt to real people. I think Ryan is wrong in thinking that hackers are apathetic. I think for the most part, people have a hard time empathizing with a big company. It's when you hear frustrations from a personal standpoint that can help someone realize the damage they are doing. I think reaching out to those hackers, exploiters, data miners, whatever it may be, and helping them see what they are causing can sometimes help resolve situations. I faced this myself when I shared some really big leaks, and that's when I decided to really adjust how I approach things moving forward. I 100% support Respawn in having a good and healthy game, and the hackers that are causing an entire game to be offline because of some personal frustration they're having are taking things way too far. If you would like to see me do a deep dive into the Titanfall hacker situation, please comment below and hit the like button. If I see enough interest, I'll make a deep dive on it, and I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below on what Ryan has said. The last piece of news I want to share is about Battlefield 6, which is rumored to be released next month. Now, there are only a few games that have captured my interest for long periods of time back when I was younger. Battlefield was one of them. The mechanics were closer to the Call of Duty style, but with a higher level of gunplay. Larger map and the ability to approach fights in so many different ways makes the game a ton of fun. Earlier this month, the official Battlefield account tweeted out the following: "Words that rhyme with soon, June, and boom," which everyone takes as a hint that the new trailer will be released in June. The game is set to come out in a holiday season this year, and the screenshots show a modern style, which is what I prefer. I'm not really a fan of like the old looking game styles from the past. And actually a treasure trove of images were released of what is supposed to be the game trailer. I can't show them here in order to prevent the video from being taken down, but you can go to bf6leaks.com and it'll lead you right to the collection of images. Here's to hoping a brand new game to play while Apex is stale, like it is now, is coming soon. That's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you on stream tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great one.